Chiefs.
Yeah.
We in, preach.
Yes, sir.
Mike? Ready? Yes. Good evening. Welcome to the January 8th, 2019 regular City Commission meeting. We'll start off with a Pledge of Allegiance, followed by silent meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We have an amended agenda. We revised policy report for item number 4, and we removed the bids for landfill services for dewatered sludge. Old business we have to take care of first. First item is minutes from December 4th, 2018 special meeting, December 7th, 2018 special meeting, December 11th, 2018 regular meeting, and December 18th, 2018 special meeting. So 4 meetings of minutes from those 4 meetings. Is there any discussion, additions, deletions, comments from any of the commissioners on the minutes? No. If not, I'll take a motion.
I move that we approve the minutes of December 4th special meeting, December 7th special meeting, December 11 regular meeting, and December 18, all 2018 special meeting.
Second.
Motion and second to approve the minutes of the 4 meetings as presented. Begin voting. Commissioner Griswold.
Aye.
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 Passes 5-0. Next item is second consideration ordinance number 8094, special use permit for the property 2400 South 15th for solar panels on their house.
Mr. Mayor and Commissioner, there have been no changes since the first reading. As a reminder, this is the request by a property owner for 590 square feet of solar panels at their residential structure. Zoning only allows 500 square feet in this zoning, so they had to go through the special use permit, which they did. The commission has heard it, the planning commission has heard it. It's before you tonight for final adoption.
Any other questions or comments from Mr. Kramer about this? Not, I'll take, it requires a roll call vote, and I will call the roll. Begin voting. Commissioner Griswold.
Aye.
Commissioner Wilson.
Aye.
Commissioner Dedeke.
Aye.
Commissioner Bowder.
Aye.
And I vote aye. Passes 5-0. New business. This is the time of the year that we, the commission takes nominations for mayor, mayor pro tem, and the financial claims reviewer. We are a city commission, city manager form of government, where all 5 commissioners are elected. And then the city commission selects the mayor to serve for a period of 1 year. This term is from January 8th, 2019, which is today, until January 7th, 2020, a year there. Before we take nominations, I'd just like to express my thanks to the citizens of Leavenworth, to the commission, to the staff of the city for the last year. I've enjoyed my time as mayor. It's the 3rd time that I've served as mayor, and I'm proud and honored to have served. This is a hometown that I first came to in 1962. I've lived other places in the country and in the world, but I still call this my hometown, and I'm proud to have served. And I want to thank everyone for their support, and especially my family. My wife happens not to be here tonight, but I want to thank my family, especially my wife, my 2 children, my daughter-in-law, my grandkids, everyone that has supported me. It has been a pleasure and has been an honor. Thank you. Now the first item for nomination of the governing body is for mayor for a term from January 8th, 2019 through January 7th, 2020.
I move that we elect Mr. Jermaine Wilson as mayor of Leavenworth.
I'll second it.
Motion and a second to select Commissioner Jermaine Wilson as mayor. Begin voting. Commissioner Griswold.
Aye.
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 Passes 5-0. Congratulations.
Look at that.
First, giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Thank Him for allowing me to be in this position. I thank my beautiful wife, my children, my mother, my father, my brothers, my sisters, Pastor David Walker, Harvest Christian Church family, Unity family, Connection to Success family, Brothers in Blue, mentor Pastor Tony Majors, Jeff and Holly Pittman, Stacy and Jeff McCowan, Sean Creighton. Man, he was the first one that told me. He said in 2015, he said, one day you could become the mayor. And I said, yeah, right. But look at God. But God. Only God. Brian Beach, to the City Commission, man, I just want to say thank you all for teaching me, mentoring me, educating me. Last was my first year in politics, and I know it seemed like I was doing a great job, but it's because of them, we all working together collectively to better this community and moving forward. So I just said thank you all for just being there whenever I called. So I appreciate it. And most of all, to the citizens of Leavenworth, Kansas. I just thank you all for electing me last year as your city commissioner. It is an honor and a privilege to serve you. Man, you guys have just brought joy to the city just with the support. And when people hear about this story, it brings hope. It lets people know that there is a difference. Change is taking place inside of the city. And Leavenworth, Kansas is a city of second chances and a city of opportunity. So I thank you all and God bless you all. Next item on the agenda for nomination, Mayor Pro Tem.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we appoint Commissioner Myron Mike Griswold as Mayor Pro Tem for a term from January 8th, 2019 through January 7th, 2020.
Second. Motion has been seconded. Begin voting with Commissioner Bowder.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Motion has been passed. Congratulations. Next item on the agenda, financial claims reviewer.
Any volunteers? Right? That's the first thing I'll ask.
I'll move to nominate Commissioner Bowder.
All right.
I'll second it.
Okay.
I'll second it.
Motion has been seconded. Begin voting with Commissioner Griswold.
Aye.
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 Motion has been passed. Thank you for that responsibility.
Yes, sir.
Next item on the agenda is citizen participation. This is open up to any citizens who would like to discuss any topics that is not on the agenda. Yes? If not, we're going to continue to move forward. Bids, contracts, and agreements. Consider bids for purchase of chemicals for water pollution control.
Let's see where my public works director is.
Is he outside?
I think he's probably trying to get in. There's a one.
Yeah, there's one.
Chuck, you want to come on? Chuck, do you want to go ahead and start on this item?
Yeah.
You want to grab the microphone, Chuck, too?
Chemicals. Good evening. Congratulations, Mayor.
Thank you, appreciate it, sir.
This policy report, consider approval of bids for purchase of chemicals used in the operation and maintenance of wastewater treatment plant. These chemicals are used in a variety of processes, the treatment of wastewater. The summary of the chemicals that are shown below.
I can't.
We can hear you.
Hey, can we ask everybody to quiet down, please, real quick?
Got that gal.
Excuse me, can we have everybody quiet down real quick, please? Go ahead, sir.
Hydrogen peroxide is used injected to raw sludge for odor control. Sodium hypochlorite and sodium hydroxide used in the wet scrubber control odors inside the building. For the dewatering process, ferrous chloride is used to influent for control odors from the plant process. And polymer is used as a coagulant agent used in the sludge dewatering process. Staff recommends approval of City Commission of the low bids that meet the specifications for the following chemicals as shown, not to exceed $55,000.
Question or comments from other commissioners?
Mr. Kramer, or whoever, I know the original report, there was, staff report had a much higher price. Did we do
And
some?
incorrect numbers on them, yeah.
Oh, those were incorrect at the
Yes.
time? Okay, thank you.
Is this the requirement for the entire year, or 6 months, or?
For the entire year, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions or concerns? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
I move that City Commission accept all of the low bids as recommended by staff.
Second.
Motion has been seconded. Begin voting with Commissioner Ballard.
Aye.
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 Next item on the agenda,
Close
consider.
the door.
Hey, and at this time, we are,
Close the
got
door.
one more
Close.
item on the agenda.
Close.
And if you would like to leave, you're more than welcome to leave. Door's
Yeah, we
closed.
just
Okay,
have one
yeah,
more.
now I can.
One
I
more
can- I
item
just
on the
have-
agenda. We're
I
good
just
to
don't
go.
hear.
All right, consider purchase of tandem axle dump truck for water pollution control.
Our Public Works Director handled this item.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Mayor and Commissioners, this is to request approval to purchase a second tandem axle dump truck for wastewater. We currently have 2 trucks. Both are scheduled replacements. We have purchased a replacement for the first truck in 2018. The truck is not here yet. There's a long lead time on these now. This would be for the second truck. If we order this now, I think it's another 6 or 8 months lead time on this truck as well. These trucks are used to haul sludge to the landfill, and they assist street department in snow removal operations if there is a major snow event that requires additional plowing capacity, or if we have equipment failure on the regular snowplow trucks.
Any questions amongst the commissioners? Comments?
Commissioner Dedeke usually has, he knows what they're talking about more than anyone else up here.
I don't on these, everything meets the specifications.
Okay, at this time I'll entertain a motion.
I'll move that we approve the low bid from Kansas City Freightliner Sales for the 2020 Freightliner 108 SD dump truck at a cost of $125,390 through Sourcewell.
Second.
Our motion has been seconded. Begin voting with Commissioner Griswold.
Aye.
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 Next item on the agenda, consent agenda.
Yes, this is the first report for the month, obviously the month of January, so we've got the health insurance claims in there, dental insurance, and there was just a couple of other items that I'd like to point out. We had the expenditure and claim for the additional hard drive storage for the police department. We had talked about that and approved that earlier in 2018. There was money claimed for workman compensation insurance for the upcoming year, and then the city's capstone insurance policy was an expenditure on this particular report. We talked about that, I think, the meeting just before the holidays, and there was an expenditure / claim for the new SWAT vehicle, which we talked about and approved in 2018. So with that, if there are any questions or other comments, if not, I'll go ahead and move that we approve claims for December 7th, 2018 through January 4th, 2019 in the amount of $3,020,367.33. Net amount for payroll number 26 effective December 20th, 2018 in the amount of $370,645.53. Including police and fire pension of $11,572.36, and net amount of payroll number 1 effective January 4th, 2019 in the amount of $335,422.41. No police and fire pension.
Second.
Motion has been seconded. Begin voting with Commissioner Ballard.
Aye.
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 Any other questions, comments among the commissioners?
Congratulations, Mayor.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, I thank you.
That's all I have.
Commissioner
I ain't
Day?
got it.
I have nothing.
Good. Thank you all once again.
I do not.
You good? Hey, thank you all once again, and God bless you. And at this time, entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
All in
Second.
favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.